tough one, okay? Between, of course, Eclair and all the other ones, they've given us the Volpitsuri, but
deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other.
Hi guys, CeeChronicles here. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am with
Jemima Arenal, guys, and I go by that name on all my social media platforms.
Now on this channel, I post fragrance related content and she sometimes features with me on this channel. So if you're not subscribed but you like that style of content, please consider subscribing and joining the family. Now, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. Now, a shout out to her channel. Can you give them your channel details?
Instagram, it's Jemima Arenal. TikTok, it's Magnifique. YouTube, it's Jemima Arenal. So please give me a follow, guys, especially on Instagram. I'm really trying to grow my followers on Instagram.
Yes, please do, guys. Now, today we are doing a different style of video. It was by popular demand because you guys like Mima. You did say you wanted a series. So I think I'm going to be featuring her twice a month. Now, what I'm doing today is a video request that I got from Denise last month, right? She came up with this beautiful suggestion for me to pick a couple of fragrances, so the questions are with Mima. That's why Mima is here, and then I'm going to be picking the fragrances based on the question and telling her why I think a particular fragrance is doing what. Now, I asked Denise where she had got the concept from, and she said unfortunately she's forgotten the channel. So if you're watching this and you're the one who created it, shout out to you. I am giving credit to whoever created this kind of tag, but I do not have the actual name. So basically Mima's gonna ask some questions and then I'm gonna answer them.
Okay, so question number one. Most overrated.
I think Nebraska, guys, is overrated. Now, when I smelled Nebraska for the very first time, I absolutely loved this fragrance, right? But to be honest, it's not groundbreaking. It's all chocolate. It's all chocolate. If somebody went by the raves and the reviews and how popular it is and how everybody says it's a must-have in your collection and you blind bought it, might turn up and you think, is that it? Okay.
Actually see someone actually getting disappointed if they're not a fan of chocolate.
Yes.
Like the way it's overhyped.
Yes, so definitely this one, it gets, the trophy for being overrated. Yes. Nebraska from the House of Lattafa.
So next category, guys, is most underrated.
Oh, okay. Most underrated. Again, I did pick from the House of Lattafa, guys. I know this fragrance, you guys say you can't find it. I don't know whether Lattafa released a certain number and then they stopped making it. More her Silky Rose. To know it is to love it. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is just one of those easy hug me style of fragrances. It's not pushy. It's not an outright floral. It's kind of like a sherbety type of fragrance.
It's a really rare scent. It's not a scent that you find everywhere, guys. It just smells nice.
Yeah, it does. This is beautiful. And I think what throws it off is that rose. When you say Mocha Silky Rose, people assume that it's going to be like a rose that's green or whatever. No, this is more of like a fluffy, powdery, beautiful scent. So this is certainly most underrated. If you can get this at an affordable price, do try it. This is also blind buy safe, so you won't be disappointed, guys. The second one on the lineup. Next question.
Why am I looking better in the mirror but not looking good on the camera?
I don't know.
Okay, so the next category, guys, is best unisex.
Oh yeah, okay. No, this one was easy. Okay, this one was easy. This from the House of Paris Corner, I'm gonna say is one fragrance that's not going to align with any gender. And by this, I'm not saying it's 50% like this or it's 40% like this. This is certainly a fragrance that men or women are gonna love. It's a vanilla with a booze in it. It does have the notes listed actually. It says rum, which is the booze, and then it says vanilla, orchid, some jasmine, vanilla again, spicy notes, leather, brown sugar and patchouli and more sugar, right? So it is a perfect balance of a Middle Eastern style of fragrance, unique style of fragrance. Is going to give you woods but not pushy. It's going to give you that booze but not like drunken boozy, so it's safe. I think it's the vanilla that makes this one really safe, ties everything together for it to be tolerable. I don't think I would say it's safe for maybe a young person, but for anybody who's maybe 18 or older, it's safe.
Yeah, like a person who has a really
So if you want to buy a fragrance for somebody who they have to be accustomed to a lot of fragrances, that's for sure, because it's unique. But this is not going to disappoint, male or female. So this is best unisex to my nose.
Okay, so best unisex is
December Vanilla from the House of Paris Corner.
Next up, guys, it's best dupe.
Oh, best dupe is so easy for me, guys. Maison Alhambra, Athena.
I second that.
Yeah.
I definitely second
Maison Alhambra, Athena. If you got Burberry Goddess, you love Burberry Goddess, buy this thing and thank me later. The only thing that you will subtract from this is probably the lasting power, and that's even arguable based on the price. So this, they nailed it, guys. This is a clone. This is like 101. This is like, you won't tell them apart. So Athena from the House of Maison Alhambra is the best dupe to my nose.
Okay, the best dupe category is won by Athena. Next up, guys, it's best clone.
Best clone. All right. Okay. So when it comes to clone and dupe, it kind of, is the same thing in a way, but then where it pushes it is with the bottle and everything else. But this, guys, if you're looking for Mont Blanc signature, this is why I had to explain that when it comes to clone and dupe, it's kind of the same thing. The only difference when it comes to clone is sometimes when they clone the bottle and everything. So I just had to give it to Zara on this one. If you love Mont Blanc signature, right? This frosted cream is exactly what you need. Longevity, everything, the fluffiness, the creaminess, the yumminess, the vanilla, everything is in there. So certainly this is the best clone to me. I love this.
Yeah, it's evening, but don't mind me, guys. Well, what's up? What's next?
No, I want to know from
I'm
you.
the one who's reading.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Next up, guys, it's going to be best inspired by.
Oh, best inspired by. This is also going to help people know the difference. Okay, so this to me is the best inspiration for Jo Malone's English Pear Freesia. This is Swiss Arabian Royal Mystery. Now, how it fits that category is, it does give you that pear and the freesia and I think some rose and stuff, but you can tell that it's not trying to be at par with that fragrance 100%. And what they did with this twist is it actually pushes it a little bit more, right? So I would absolutely say this is certainly the best inspiration. Yes. It doesn't lose the theme of, you can tell if you have used English Pear and Freesia, that's what they were going for, but it doesn't completely throw you off. Like, for instance, then they just threw in a random note there that confuses everything. This is not a dupe, but at the same time, it is a perfect inspiration that actually does better than what it's going for. So certainly Royal Mystery from the House of Swiss Arabia.
Okay. Next up, guys, I actually want to hear her take on this. Is going to be best affordable niche.
Simple. That one is easy for me. It's gonna be Eclair. All right. I had the privilege of sniffing Bianca Latte side by side with this. Honestly, I can't tell them apart. And for the price of Bianca Latte and what they came up with here, I love it. Lattafa nailed this one. So this is going to be the best affordable niche, because if you go by the price of, what it smells like, then you're better off buying this one, because you wouldn't really be able to tell them apart. And yes, it nails every aspect of it, including the quality. So Lattafa Eclair.
Okay. So guys, we are 3 categories away from the end of this video, and the next one is best high-end niche.
Oh, okay. Now, when it comes to this, trust me, guys, it's not the fact that these are of the niche Emirati that made me recommend them as best high-end niche, right? So,
This is the
I
best
do.
This one is best high-end niche.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Did you smell it?
I will tell them why I'm saying so.
Okay.
Yeah, I will tell them why I'm saying so. So this, don't let the fact that they're from the niche Emirati, make you think, oh, okay, because they're from the niche Emirati, I was limited in my thinking and thought niche for niche. Then no, that was not the driving factor. In fact, to second that, I'm going to say if you can't get this one, which is inspired by that Gris Chanel, you can get yourself Liam Grey from the same house, which is Latafa. I think it's still best affordable niche, right? But if you're looking for longevity, if you're looking for the quality, if you're looking for a fragrance that's going to be at par, if you're looking to save your coins and smell exactly, if not better, than the niche brands that we're going for here, then there's two I will recommend. Aldana going for that Nishani Hasavat, and this one Antique are going for that Gris Chanel. So these are the ones in that category. Best affordable, high-end niche. Got the Nishani, guys. I have it side by side. You won't be able to tell it apart. And for the price of that, you would rather just get yourself Aldana.
Next up, guys, is going to be best bottle.
Best bottle, I have two, and I know some of you guys might beg to differ, but I think Ajaib, the bottle for Ajaib, guys, just takes a cap for me. I love this bottle. I don't know whoever came up with this concept. This is beautiful.
Mosaic,
yes,
distorted glass.
I have
really,
never,
really
I have never seen a bottle like this before, and more so in the light colored, the light coloredness of it, because the black one doesn't bring out the beauty in this, guys. This is gorgeous. It's murky, and then it's frosted, and then it looks like it's got pages there, and then it's roughed up, and then it looks like a block of ice, and it's beautiful. Okay, so I did say that I have a tie, not in the sense that they look the same, but I think in terms of usability and being thoughtful of the client, as they use the fragrance, I think this one nails it. This particular one from Ajmal. I like this design of the bottle. I like that they didn't overdo it by then putting pendants and stuff. It's just the bottle. It's very easy to spray, especially if you've got your lotion there. It's not gonna slip. These ridges there are kind of, these grooves actually are kind of made, to have your hand hold it like that and then spray it like that. So I think these two are beautifully done. Even this has got the grip because it's got that, whatever it is, a bumpy feel there. So it's got the grip, nice one to hold when you're spraying yourself. So these take the cap for best bottles in my collection.
Okay. So guys, last one on this lineup, or last category, is going to be best in class.
Right, best in class, I decided to choose in class of the gourmands, right? And I know this one's a tough one, okay? Between, of course, Eclair and all the other ones they've given us, the Vaux Patisserie, but I still have to give it to Empire Victor by Kadlaj. This is gorgeous. This is a fragrance that has that vanilla. It's got a banana-y nuance. It's got all the nice stuff. But you can't really pin it down. It's not like Eclair, easy to decode. So this is gonna give you gourmand, outright gourmand. But if you could put your money on the table and say, guys, can we bet what it is that I am smelling of? People will be stuck. That's what I like about it. It's got the creamy aspect to it. It's got the lemon cream aspect to it, but it's not obvious. So in the category of gourmands for the year 2024, and I will say it because I'm still waiting for somebody to give us something better, is going to be this one, Empire Victor from the House of Kadlaj. I love it. So that's the last one, I guess.
Yes, that's the last one. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be closing this video today as the host. This has been C Chronicles, and it's a pleasure to have had you on your channel.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have had you on her channel. Anyway, guys, as I said, I was your host today, Jemima RNL, and I do go by that name on all my social media platforms, which are TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe, guys. It'll be such you won't know what you'd have done for me by subscribing and following my channels. So she also has a channel, C Chronicles Unscripted. There she features lifestyle videos, vlogs, anything to do with her life, unscripted, which fire content is going to be coming soon, guys. So thank you guys for joining us today. It's been a pleasure doing this video for you. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on that post notification bell so that you'll be notified every time she uploads a video. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed. That's the C Chronicles Unscripted.
That's the unscripted one, guys. Remember to turn on post notifications. That way you get to be notified anytime I upload a video. Like and share this one. And remember that smelling good is a form of good manners.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
guys.
Bye.